So after my awful day and experience in Macy's, I go out to my car and I realize that I left the lights on to my car. So I go out to the car and the car won't start. Batteries is dead because I left the headlights on to the car the whole time I was in the mall. Now I got an attitude because the person in Macy's took me out of my character. Her attitude in turn and her bad energy came into my spirit and made me have bad energy and made me have an attitude. When I came in there just as happy and go lucky as could be. Now I walk out and I start my car won't start. So now I got an attitude. It's cold outside, it's dark outside. I'm in the middle of the mall parking lot with my hood up. People driving by, nobody's trying to help me out. I'm mad. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes this nice lady. And she says to me, "Do you need help?" I told her, "Yes, I need help. My car won't start. I left the lights on to my car. I think all I need is a jump." Okay, well, she says to me, "My brother is just parked 2 cars away from me. I'm going to go get him and we're going to help you get your car started." So she goes to get her brother and they hook up the jumping cables and all of that, and the car gets started. And as he was doing this for me, a sense came over me and a calm came over me, and it was like, you know what? There are still human and decent people in this world. And I cannot let the actions of one person dictate how my whole day or my whole night is going to go. This one person restored my faith in humanity. There were multiple people who drove past me, multiple people who saw me with my hood up. I was alone. I'm a woman in the mall's parking lot, clearly, nicely lit, in a well lit public area, with my hood up, standing outside in the cold who needs help. Multiple people drove past me. This one woman stopped for me and called her brother, who was parked a couple of rows over, to come help me. And this gentleman and his sister did not have to help me, and they did. And it really restored my faith into humanity. And it made me stop and think and to take a breath and to realize that one damn bad apple does not spoil the whole bunch, because she had a nasty attitude and a nasty disposition about herself, and she was not happy being at work, and maybe she just wasn't the most personable person, or who knows, maybe her car didn't start this morning. Maybe she had to catch an Uber, or maybe she had to catch a cab, and maybe that's why she had an attitude too. So it made me stop and think, you know, things happen and we don't know why people have attitudes. We don't know what they went through during the day. We don't know what they're going through in their personal lives. However, I still believe if you're having a bad day and you work in customer service, okay, and something in your personal life is not going right, or your day is just not going right, stay home. That's all. Call out. Stay home. Reevaluate. Get yourself together. Get your attitude together. Because at the end of the day, you work with the public and you work with people. And at the end of the day, that's how you make your paycheck. Do not come to work taking your personal problems or your personal concerns or issues out on innocent people. I'm an innocent damn person. All I wanted to do was buy air damn fryer for my daughter. And in turn, this is how my whole day turned out. But I learned a valuable lesson from it. I had lost all faith in humanity. I was kind of disgusted by the end of the day. And then when I walked into my car would not start because of my stupidity, because I left my lights on and was trying to rush and get into this damn Macy's one day sale. Now, when I get out, I got an attitude, my car won't start. Again, I thank this person. His name was Tim. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Tim, because, like I said, multiple people drove past me, did not stop to ask me if I needed assistance, if I was okay, if I needed help. I'm standing there all alone in a well lit, populated parking lot of a huge mall. And not one person stopped after 20 minutes of standing there. Multiple people drove past me. But this one good Samaritan, they're still there. They're still out there. I have not lost faith in the human race and for compassion and empathy and caring and sharing. It's people that's like that that are still there. And I thank you, Timothy, for restoring my faith in humanity and for turning my whole attitude around. Because, like I told you, your girl Steph had an attitude. And now I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Good night,